right, and this is our last book. This is The Three Horrid Little Pigs by Liz Pachon and published by Tiger Tales. Once upon a time, 3 horrid little pigs lived with their mother in a tiny house. The little pigs were very bad, and they drove their mother crazy. "I've had enough of you pesky pigs," she told them. "It's about time you moved out and made your own way in the world." So she packed their bags and sent them away. Out! The first horrid little pig came across a big pile of straw. "This straw is perfect for me to build my house," he thought. But the little pig was lazy, and he didn't make his straw house very strong at all. Luckily, a big friendly wolf, who just happened to be a builder, was passing by. "Good grief," said the wolf, "what a mess that house is! I'll see if I can help." Little pig, may I come in?" asked the wolf. "No way!" shouted the pig. "Not by the hairs of my chinny chin will I let a wolf in. Put one paw on my house, and I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll kick you out." "I only wanted to help," said the wolf sadly, as he went on his way. The second horrid little pig found a huge pile of twigs. "These twigs will make a great house for me," he thought. But the little pig was even lazier than his brother. So the house was a disaster. When the friendly wolf saw the terrible tangle of twigs, he thought, "Oh no, that house is an accident waiting to happen. I'd better help." Little pig, may I come in?" asked the wolf. "Get lost!" shouted the rude little pig. "Not by the hairs of my chinny chin will I let a wolf in. But one paw on my house, and I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll throw you right out." "I'm sorry," said the wolf. "I only wanted to help." The third horrid little pig was so lazy he couldn't be bothered to build a house at all, so he found a nice chicken coop instead and moved in. The friendly wolf just happened to be nearby. "Oh my," he thought, "those poor chickens! I must speak to that pig." Little pig, may I come in?" "Scram!" shouted the pig. "Not by the hairs of my chinny chin will I let a wolf in. Put one paw on my house, and I'll huff and I'll puff, and I'll hold it right there," said the wolf. "This isn't your house. It's the chicken's house." "Who cares?" said the little pig. "Now go away," said the little pig. "All of you." What a horrid little pig he was! So the kind wolf invited all the chickens back to his house, which was built from bricks and very strong indeed. Meanwhile, the house built by the first horrid little pig was being eaten up by a herd of hungry cows. The house built by the second horrid little pig was being pulled apart by a flock of angry birds, and the third horrid little pig was being pecked by a rooster and went whee all the way back to his brothers, which was just what the rooster wanted. Now none of the pigs had a home, but the wolf did, and it looked warm and cozy. "This house would be perfect for us," said the horrid little pigs. So they waited until dark, then they climbed onto the roof and began to slide down the chimney. The wolf heard the horrid little pigs, so he got out a great big pot of boiling soup. "You must be hungry," said the wolf. He really was the sweetest, loveliest wolf of all. The friendly wolf let the pigs stay, and after a while they stopped being lazy, horrid little pigs and learned how to build a sturdy house made of bricks, which was big enough for everyone, and they all lived happily ever after. The end.